Welcome back, everyone. Today we learn about fertilization, pregnancy, and HIV. How does fertilization occur? During sexual intercourse, millions of sperms are released into the vagina. The sperms swim upstream from uterus to the oviduct. And the tip of the sperm head releases an enzyme to digest protein coat of ovum. The head of the sperm penetrates the ovum, releasing male nucleus which move through the cytoplasm and then fuses with the female nucleus to form a zygote. The rest of the sperm remains in the uterus and disintegrates eventually. After fertilization comes the early development of the zygote. A one-cell zygote is first formed. This cell then divides via mitosis into a ball of cells while on its way from the oviduct to the uterus. Upon arrival at the uterus, the ball of cells implants itself into the uterine lining. The cells in immediate contact with the uterine cells develop into a placenta. The placenta allows the now embryo to obtain nutrients from the mother, allowing further growth of the embryo. During pregnancy, there are a few new structures formed and we will now look at it in greater detail. First, we have the placenta. It allows gaseous, nutrients and waste exchange to take place. It allows maternal antibodies to pass into the fetus. And it secretes estrogen and progesterone after 12 weeks of conception. Next, we have the umbilical cord. It contains 2 umbilical arteries and 1 umbilical vein. The umbilical vein allows transportation of gases and nutrients from the mother to the fetus. The umbilical arteries allow transportation of waste substances from the fetus to the mother. We also have the amniotic fluid. The amniotic fluid acts as a shock absorber if mother were to fall down. It lubricates the birth canal during birth and protects against temperature fluctuations. It allows even compression or pressure throughout the fetus and allows the fetus some restricted movement. Lastly, we have the amniotic sac. It surrounds the amniotic fluid and fetus and breaks to signal the commencement of labor. There are certain benefits of not mixing the fetus blood and mother's blood. It allows the mother and baby to coexist even if they have mismatching blood groups. And it prevents the fragile blood vessels of the fetus from rupturing due to high blood pressure directly coming from mother's heart. We will now move on to the last part of this video, which is on acquired immunodeficiency syndrome, also known as AIDS. The human immunodeficiency virus HIV can lead to AIDS if HIV is left untreated. There are 4 ways of transmission of AIDS. Through unprotected sex with high-risk individual. Through blood transfusion of blood donated by infected donor. By sharing instruments which come into contact with bodily fluids. Or by birth to an infected mother. Yet at the same time there are 4 ways of prevention. First is to always wear a condom during sex. Second is to conduct blood screening before blood is sent to be used. Third is not to share instruments which come into contact with bodily fluids. Lastly, consult the doctor before giving birth if individual is HIV positive. That's all for today. Thank you for the effort to learn with me. Stay tuned for more interesting lessons. See you next time. Bye-bye.